I just wanted to make this quick video. It's very different. This is more of a public service type thing, if you even want to call it that. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware of a YouTuber named John Graham or John CJG or Digital Fear. That was his old name a really long time ago. He used to work for Machinima, and he made a few series. One of the main ones being Arby and the Chief, which is by far his most popular series, which was a spin-off of a series he did back in 2007 called Master Chief Sucks at Halo. And as of, I think, 3 days ago, Machinima has privated most of the episodes of Arby and the Chief. They have not made any official statement as of why on Twitter or their website or YouTube or anything. They didn't even notify John when it happened. So John has been on damage control, or even if you want to call that, letting as many people know about this. I think he's spreading around a petition to have them reinstated, because the videos aren't deleted, they're privated. So they could come back at any time, and he said about 41 of the 140 episodes of Arby and the Chief are still up. But still, he is furious about it. The only thing is because he doesn't work for Machinima anymore. The only thing he was able to do was in Machinima DM'd him about, I think it said about a day ago, probably a bit less, and a couple of hours ago he tweeted out something still ranting about it. So I'm not sure if anything was accomplished from those episodes, from those DMs. He did an episode of his podcast called See Me After Class where he talks about it. I haven't listened to it yet. It's a 4-hour podcast. If you want to, I'll have the link to John's YouTube and his Twitter in the description if you want to be up to date in this whole situation. Even if you don't know who he is or anything about this, you still should know that this is bullshit. I haven't personally watched Arby and the Chief in years. Well, not really years. Every once in a while I'll check back in, but it was one of the main things that made me want to strive to be a content creator. I remember a few years ago, you can check back on my channel, I think I still have them up. I made a couple of Machinimas, and they were directly inspired by John's work. And he said it best: just because you're not working for a company anymore doesn't mean that they can just get rid of your work. I have worked for places before. I have made content for different places before, and my content is still there, even though I'm not affiliated with them anymore. It's bullshit. And John has every right to be angry. He is going ballistic, lack of a better word, on Twitter. And he has every right to do so. More power to him. And Machinima, in the very unlikely chance that you see this video, at the very least, I'm not saying you will be forgiven, but at the very least you need to give a reason why. I understand you don't technically have the rights to this series anymore, but so what? You're still getting views from it. You're still getting ad revenue. You probably know that, but I'm probably preaching to the choir here. But there's no real reason why you should. John's work, I'm not going to say to this extent, but it helped make your channel. He was one of the first people that signed on from you when you started back in 2007, 2008. Back in the Halo 3 Machinima times with Darkspire Films and even Rooster Teeth. I know you guys have tried to partner with Rooster Teeth many times in the past, and they always said no. And for all you that don't know, Machinima is known for doing very sketchy, shady business practices. They're very known for screwing over content creators. Case in point, I remember Silent Rob was saying that, like, he was barely making any money. Video Game Donkey said that they flat out didn't honor his contract when it came to his pay. Um, Oni, I'm not sure if this was just his exaggerations or anything, but says if you want to cancel your contract, you can do it at any time. That's what it says in the contract, but in reality, you have to wait a year. Yeah, they've done very shady things, and this is no exception. So, Machinima, you need to put these videos back up. You need to reinstate them. There's no reason why they're unlisted. I understand that the show has been canceled for about 5 years now, and compared to other shows you have, it is not providing you with that much ad revenue. But it's still your videos. It's still your property. It's very unfair of you to do. And with seemingly no reason. Because I've seen content creators in the past, they get rid of their older work. Maybe they're embarrassed. Maybe they don't like it anymore. And it's very clear to see why. But with this, there really isn't. So yeah, if you're a fan of John, even if you're not, please give him your support, and hopefully this will get through to Machinima that this sort of thing is absolutely unacceptable. See you later.